Parliament deadlock continues over debate on students' protest. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju has expressed frustration over the repeated disruptions. Rijiju accused the opposition of running away from a debate. He said that this was the first time he had seen a situation where the government itself was asking for discussion while the opposition was refusing to participate. This comes after Home Minister Amit Shah offered to debate the students' issue in Parliament. He also said that he would give a detailed statement at the end of the discussion. But the opposition has rejected the government's approach. Leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi said the opposition was not interested in listening to what he called Amit Shah's lecture. Gandhi has demanded accountability over the alleged use of pellet guns against protesting students. He said if Shah ordered the action, he was responsible, and if he did not, Gandhi argued that he was incompetent.
चर्चा करने के लिए सरकार तैयार है और चर्चा के लिए समय सुनिश्चित किया जाए और विपक्ष तैयार हो जाए। पहले तो ये यही मांग कर रहे थे, हमने हाँ बोल दिया। मेरी ओर से भी मैंने कह दिया है कि मैं किसी भी सवाल का जवाब देने के लिए संसद में तैयार हूं, मगर वो चर्चा ही नहीं होने देना चाहते। अब जनता तय करे कौन भाग रहा। मैं सदन में ही बैठूंगा, सबको सुनूंगा और सब चीजों का जवाब दूंगा। सरकार के पास छुपाने के लिए कुछ नहीं है। वो भी चर्चा करूंगा कि आपने क्यों चर्चा नहीं चाहिए।
We are not interested in listening to Mr. Amit Shah's imagination. We are not interested in him giving us a lecture or a discussion. We are interested in one simple thing. And when I say we, I mean the younger generation of this country. Who shot those students? Who gave the order to shoot those students? Who blinded one of the students? Who shot one of the students in the ear? Who gave the order to beat the students with lathis, with nails? Did Mr. Amit Shah give this order to shoot our children? Or did he not? If he did, he should resign because he's culpable. And if he did not, he should resign because he's incompetent.
So with the parliament facing another washout, the big question is, will the government and opposition finally agree to a debate? And who is running away from the debate? Let me straight away go to Chitra Batam, Congress spokesperson. Madam, if the Congress wants a debate, then why aren't we having a debate in the parliament? If Congress wants accountability from, Namaste, if Congress wants accountability from Home Minister, then then he should be allowed to speak.
Who's stopping the Home Minister to speak? The very fact that neither the Prime Minister nor the Home Minister have an iota of guts to even come into the House for the past 20 days, since 28 July, the beginning of this monsoon session and the day that they brutally attacked our students, they know what they are responsible for, and that is why they are just giving media bites, but they do not have any guts to come and respond to the people and to the youth, younger generation of this nation as to why did they take that respective action against them. So we are not stopping them. They don't have the guts. They are the ones who have run away.
But Chitra, the BJP is saying that Home Minister is ready for a debate. You can have it today at 3, you can have it tomorrow at 3. Then how come you're not letting the Home Minister speak? That is the argument of Bharatiya Janata Party.
Karthike, let me just reiterate it very clearly to you. As my leader of opposition, Shri Rahul ji, has said that we are not interested in any of the lectures. What's there to debate for? We are just interested in knowing whether he ordered that particular thing, the brutal attack, or not. If he has done it, then he is culpable, and if he is not, then he is incompetent. So I think, there is no need for any gimmicks to happen in the floor of the House. All we need is a clear answer that whether he ordered or he did not. That's all we want.
Okay, Mukesh Tyagi, spokesperson, Bharatiya Janata Party, also joins me. Thank you so much, sir, for joining me. Chitra just said that they want an explanation, not in debate.
Actually, they are so grossly confused. I find it extremely laughable argument by Rahul Gandhi. He has become leader of opposition, but I think he wants to be extra constitutional power. He wants to write the rules for the parliament. He wants parliament to run at his arbitrary and whims and fancies. I mean, when Home Minister is saying that I'm prepared to give full day, and you can even extend the time in case your questions are not answered, then he should have come forward and taken the debate from Mr. Amit Shah. Why he's talking absolute outside the parliament? I think his intentions are very malified. He does not want to get exposed because today Ranchi issue is also, they are part of the JMM government, and they are scared of, like, once they start throwing stones at us, they will have many cobwebs in the cupboard. So they are scared of facing the Amit Shah ji, and Amit Shah ji is coming fully prepared. And Kiran Rijiju, Kartike, met, I think, a few days back with Rahul Gandhi, had a 50 minutes meeting where K.C. Venugopal was there, Priyanka Gandhi was there. He reiterated that, yes, we are willing to face you. Now he wants Amit Shah's resignation. That is his only, जैसे बच्चे हट करते हैं ना कि मुझे चांद चाहिए. There is no parliamentary decorum. He does not come out with any schedule resignation.
Are you saying Congress कतरा रही है?
बिल्कुल कतरा रही है क्योंकि कांग्रेस के अभी खरपच्चे उड़ जाएंगे अगर पार्लियामेंट में जाते. Now Rahul Gandhi does not know how to defend Ranchi. First, let him go and ask the resignation from the Chief Minister of Jharkhand, since he's a part of the coalition. And there are many cobwebs in the cupboard. Rajasthan, many Congress-ruled states where the paper leak happened. Then why does he follow double standard? Let him go and ask the first. Let him show the moral authority that I've asked the chief ministers to resign. Let him protest. He's not doing all those kind of things. So their intention is very, very politically malified. They just want to pin down. They've secured the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan. Now they are feeling very, very encouraged. And there is, I think, some kind of a surrogate motive, which is foreign nationals are influencing them. There is a whole lot of, I think, very divisive design which Rahul Gandhi is embarking upon.
Okay.
And I think Rahul Gandhi should easily come to parliament. You know what is the loss per day? 5 crores.
I would like to.
चित्रा जी पूरा टाइम मिलेगा आपको, चिंता मत करिए, पूरा टाइम मिलेगा. Mukesh, are you done? Then can I go to Chitra?
Kartikeya, I'm always trying to say this is taxpayers' money. And you know the kind of colossal money which we are losing as a result of the parliament completely paralyzed by Rahul Gandhi. Look at the track record of Rahul Gandhi. He is not a serious politician, and he just wants to make he's a leader of cacophony, not the opposition. He should be impeached, and he should pay the damages because it's the taxpayers' money.
Okay.
And the parliament has been completely paralyzed by him, and he does not want to face Amit Shah ji now. So it's a completely like surrender.
Okay.
He only wants him
Point
to
taken.
resign.
Okay. चित्रा जी आप बोलिए, कतरा रहे हैं कि आप लोग एक व्यापक चर्चा से संसद के लिए? और बाकी सुमोटो आप तो बोल सकती हैं, आपने सुना होगा उनको.
कोई कतरा नहीं रहा है. कतराने वाले कार्तिकेय जी कतराने वाले अपने चेंबर्स में बैठते हैं. कहाँ बैठते हैं ये आपने पवन खेड़ा जी का सुना होगा वक्तव्य. मैं यहाँ पे ये कहना चाहूंगी, हम तो सबके सामने आके बात कर रहे हैं और फिर भी आप हमें को बोल रहे हैं कि कतरा रहे. अरे हम तो डिमांड कर रहे हैं.
तो
कर रहे हैं ना मुकेश जी.
डिबेट
मैं
करिए
आपके
ना.
बीच में नहीं बोली थी, तो कृपया करके आप भी मेरे बीच में ना बोले. थोड़ा धैर्य रखिए. कर रहे हैं डिमांड हम अमित शाह
बिल्कुल मुकेश जी आपका बिल्कुल मैं जान ही रखे हैं, उनको खत्म करने दीजिए. नहीं तो ऐसा होता है ना कि सारे आरोप मुकेश जी सारे आरोप एंकर पे ही लग जाते हैं कि भेदभाव कर रहा है. बोलने दीजिए उनको एक बार.
अहंकार मत दिखाइए. यहाँ पे अहंकार मत दिखाइए. Don't show your arrogance over here. Don't show your
चित्रा जी,
arrogance
बताइए.
over here. Show your guts in the parliament. Since 1952, Kartikeya ji, since 1952, this is the first time that has happened that in the entire session, neither the Prime Minister nor the Home Minister had the guts to step foot in the house of the parliament. They are so scared, and you are telling us? What nonsense you are talking about? The entire nation is listening to you. Who has done that brutal attack on our students, on the future of this country? It is you. Shouldn't you be made accountable for that? Of course you would be made accountable for that. So we demand Amit Shah's resignation, and we wholeheartedly would want to have it.
Okay.
Do whatever you want to do it. You can speak any nonsense about the leaders of opposition, but all I am saying is, have Narendra Modi and Amit Shah the guts to step foot in come into the parliament.
मुकेश जी अब आप रिस्पॉन्ड कीजिए.
देखिए, she is avoiding completely answer of my question. why Rahul Gandhi is not facing, if he is a leader of opposition, he needs to adhere to parliamentary procedures. When Home Minister himself has come forward, given a written letter to Speaker of the Lok Sabha that I am willing to have an exhaustive debate, why don't he come forward? Why he's saying I will not listen to his lectures? Now he's saying I will not listen to his lecture. This is the way a serious parliamentary reply to the parliament procedures? Is it not a very childish? I'm asking you, Karthike, what is left? I mean, this is the last
Parliament
day
must
for the
function.
parliament.
I always say this, whether it's BJP or Congress, Parliament must function. I have covered Parliament for 20
Parliament
years.
must function.
Parliament
You
should
have covered
function.
that. So why
Chalna chahiye.
there is no answer to that? Why you are not squarely replying? Why Rahul Gandhi is avoiding facing Amit Shah ji on the floor of the parliament? You are not answering to that. You are talking here and there. You are not touching the. You want to listen to the
Rahul ji
answer.
goes to the house every
You're-
day.
No,
Rahul
you
ji
are
goes
not.
to the-
You
Rahul
are
ji-
running away.
Rahul ji
Rahul
goes
Gandhi
to the
runs
house
आपके
every
पास
day.
आऊंगा, चित्रा जी,
It is
I'll-
Amit
चित्रा
Shah
जी,
who is scared.
चित्रा जी,
And
चित्रा जी, I'll
and
come
he's
to
the
you.
one who's sitting in the
Rahul
chamber.
Gandhi-
चित्रा जी, I'll come to
He's
you.
the one who's sitting in the
चित्रा जी,
chamber.
you know-
Mukesh
जवाब
Tyagi
पे
ji,
जवाब
चित्रा जी,
please ask Amit Shah
चित्रा
to
जी,
come to the
अरे आप
house.
पे जवाब है
Please
नहीं।
ask
Chitra ji,
Amit
can I
Shah to
tell you
come
one
to the
thing?
house.
Chitra ji,
Please ask Narendra Modi
can I
to come
tell
to
you
the
one thing? You
house.
know, all of this,
Non-serious
all
and
of this,
spokesperson
all
नहीं
of
है.
this
They have
sort
no
of
answer.
conversation, people make fun of it on internet. We should not do this. Past 30 days have taught me this. 22, 25 years in this profession. मुकेश जी अपनी
People
बात
are
कंप्लीट
making
कीजिए.
fun of Narendra
फिर चित्रा जी,
Modi and the
चित्रा जी
manner
मैं
in
प्रोग्राम
which
बंद
he's
नहीं
making
करूंगा.
Instagram reels
बंद नहीं
for
करूंगा
fans.
चित्रा
So
जी.
let's
चित्रा
not-
जी
let's
नहीं
not
नहीं.
get into
Please
that.
don't pontificate on me. I'm just saying let him complete and I will not disturb you for a second. That's all I'm saying. Nothing else.
Karthike, the substantive essence of this entire deliberation and debate today is that Amit Shah ji has very squarely made verbal and written statement to the speaker, and he's willing to face entire brigade of opposition to come and raise any question they have in mind. Why they are not coming forward? It is the central point, and they have no answer. They are coming out with very childish response, which is not a response of a serious parliamentarian.
Okay.
I think Rahul Gandhi should be paying damages for the losses taxpayers have suffered because he's deliberately sabotaging and paralyzing the parliament. And neither
वैसे एक
Congress
चीज मुकेश जी
spokesperson-
आपसे भी बोलूंगा. Long time
जी.
back in 2009 when BJP was stalling the parliament, it was an off the record briefing. The man is no more, but he taught me something. Arun Jaitley ji said opposition must have its way and the government should have its say. Say तो आपके पास है, but the opposition must have its say. You have the way.
But is Amit Shah avoiding the discussion? He's
I'm
making
just
a
saying
bit-
they will have
So
the
why
say.
they are not coming
You will have the
why-
way.
No, why they are not coming forward? I mean, we fully agree. Like Rahul Gandhi does not have basically parliamentary sense. He tore apart
Okay.
the ordinance passed by Manmohan Singh government. He does not believe, he believes in anarchy. Somehow he is planning to become a Gen Z leader.
Okay.
And he has got a divisive and
Let's not do
designs
personal-
against country.
मतलब you are
I'm
calling
very sure,
LOP
because he
a
might-
leader of opposition an anarchist, sir.
No, anarchist obviously, if Home Minister is making a statement and he is not coming forward.
No, I
to
agree
face
with
it
you.
in the
Home Minister
parliament.
should be allowed to speak. There is no disagreement with you. चित्रा जी तो शुरू में बहस इसी बात पे हुई कि होम मिनिस्टर को बोलने का
But
अधिकार होना
they
चाहिए.
will come-
But Chitra, let me go to Chitra ji. You have said a lot of things on Chitra ji's leader. Madam, I told you I will not disturb you.
See, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know. I am not as ill-mannered as the BJP spokesperson to comment anything on Narendra Modi. Even I have huge words. We all know the kind of vocabulary that the Gen Z has used for Narendra Modi ji or Amit Shah ji, and yet I very respectfully ask them, because they are the Prime Minister and the Home Minister of this beautiful nation. So I am very respectfully asking them, shouldn't they apologize? Shouldn't they be accountable for the brutal attack that they leave it upon on our generation, on a younger generation? So I think because Mr. Mukesh Tyagi, you should learn something from Rahul Gandhi ji as to, you know, how to run the parliament.
Thank you.
That is up to the government and that is not up to the
Okay.
opposition.
Thanks for
so
the pulse
we
of
have
wisdom.
we have very pertinent questions. Yes, you should learn something from the opposition. You
Okay.
should learn from the opposition. You hear it clearly.
Oh,
the
thank you
manner in
so
which
much.
we used to run the parliament after
Save
being
me
stalled
from
even
horror.
for 17 days also. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Save me
So
from
that's
horror.
what
I didn't
I'm
disturb you.
challenging you. If you think that you are going to talk any nonsense about Rahul.
Okay, thank you. I really thank both of you. I hope Parliament functions tomorrow and we
I
get to
couldn't
listen
hear you,
what happened
Karthikeyan.
on that fateful day. What happened on fateful day, because if the Parliament is not extended, then in all probability it's going to get cyanidized tomorrow. That's what these sources are saying. I thank you, Mukesh ji. I thank you, Chitra ji, for joining me. I hope
Thank you.
this, the civility we maintained on our conversation continues like this. So this was on point one. And I really hope to my viewers that, we get to hear the Chief, Home Minister speak in Parliament. And we also get to hear members of opposition ask him questions. I think that's where the beauty of democracy would be. He gets to speak and the members of opposition gets to ask him questions.